Once you have healed and are loving yourself, narcissists can't enter your experience anymore. This is why it's important to understand you can be conscious or a victim. You can be empowered or a victim. You can't be both, okay? So I don't share information that is going to keep you a victim, because that's just going to recreate the experience for you over and over again until you get the point. And I'm not doing this channel to try to convince anybody of this, because I understand your life is going to convince you of this all by itself. And you will get to a point where you are so beaten up, so battered, so tired, so full of pain that you're going to be on your knees begging God for help. Now, here is the help you need. Here is the wisdom you need, okay? It's never about the relationship. It's about the wounds that they are triggering that needs to be healed and loved to death. And you can look back at your life and see that every time somebody has hurt you, abandoned you, rejected you, betrayed you, all these awful things, it's because you weren't loving yourself, all right? Because when you're loving yourself, you don't allow this in your life anymore, okay? And I know you think that person is special. That narcissist is the one. They're the special one, right? And it was set up that way so that you could be betrayed by somebody you really, really thought you loved, when really you're just trying to heal your wounds, but you're unconscious and you don't realize that is what their purpose is. They're there to trigger the pain, right? So that you don't accept and allow that anymore in your life, okay? So we are here on earth to evolve. We're here to learn the lessons that our soul chose out for us, right? And if we don't get on board with this and learn these lessons, they just repeat. And as they repeat, they're going to get a little worse along the way. Because while we are eternal beings, down here on planet Earth, there is a clock and it's ticking. And your soul is trying to get you past these lessons so that you can have a good life and opportunities for healthy love and the love that respects you and that you deserve, all right? And you know it's not with this person that's treating you like trash. You know that. So anyway, I'm here to help empower you, share what I know. And I've already been through all the trauma and the heartbreak and all of that stuff. So I don't need this information because I already know it. And so I won't tolerate any nasty or rude comments in my comment section. Anyway, I'll just block you. See you later, right? Because you're not ready, all right? You're not ready to heal, because a healed person doesn't talk trash online, all right? They love themselves and they love all others too. All right, that's all for now. But I wanted to start putting out little videos about why you need to start looking inside of yourself and how you're going to heal yourself and get out on the other side of all of this stuff. Because if you're investing a lot of time online learning about the narcissist, you got to ask why. Why aren't you as fascinated with your own life and your own journey? Why do you want to learn more about them, right? Because deep inside, you're still hoping that they change and come back for you. And there's a possibility of that. Everything's possible. And so when I'm talking about narcissists, I'm talking about full-blown narcissists. I'm not talking about people with a big ego and have narcissistic tendencies, right? Because those people can heal and they could come back around in a more evolved manner, and then they will be compatible for you. So it's all about loving the self. And when you do, literally energetically, and you are making a declaration to the universe, like, this is my standard. This is what I allow in my life. And narcissists won't even enter your experience anymore. So I just rambled on there. I'm not even sure what made sense or not, because I kind of, I don't prepare for what I'm going to share. I just share from the heart. And I hope that helps somebody. Love you. Bye.